Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, they'll be trying to gain a step. He's in the clear! Oh, and that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it right in the chest. Dishes it off. The Leafs play it near the point. Stones him on the one-timer. And that's off a stick. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Back to the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked away by Skinner. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't connect. Taken by Tavares. And he gets in the lane to block that. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop by Skinner.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here he is on the backhand. Turns it away. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it to McMahon. In close. What a stick save at point-blank range by Skinner.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides the pass over to Järnkrok. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lawton. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Janmark's got it across the line. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, it stops him again. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here comes the call from the official. Janmark's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Slides the puck over. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Turns it aside. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. And he dodges the poke check there. Angles it over to Matthews. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Nice poke check. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nice. Carries it through the neutral zone.
Janmark's almost back on the ice.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here we go. Takes a shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass at center. Quick pass across to McCabe. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that one's stopped. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Leafs have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Chance in front! He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Oilers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Loses the coverage there. To the low slot. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Leafs have it now. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now he angles it across to Arvidsson. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he shuts the door on that. Tries to feed it over to Domi. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Draisaitl. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Leafs take it along the wall. Toronto's moving it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Off the outside of the iron.
Toronto's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Tries to get the puck to Skinner. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves inside. Sensational stop by Skolars. And he's ridden off the puck. Here he is in close. That one misses and will play on. on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Now over, trying to shake loose. He's clear. Broken up. Taken along the wall by Kulak. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ekman Larson. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as
Here
big
we
as...
go. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Picked off by Holmberg. Takes the feed. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he takes the dish. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Lorenz is on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Nyes. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Puck dumped in. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Moves it on over to Janmark. Gaining steam here on the attack. Comes up with the stop. And he makes that save as well.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Riley's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Oh, my, you can feel that from here. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him! He got all of it! Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Poked away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And a great save! They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't get a hold of that pass. Toronto's got the puck in the corner.
Hyman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK, James. Protecting.
Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Leafs have made this a 1-goal game here in the 3rd.
Might be the final dance in the 3rd period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Yarncroke. Driving right to the front. There's a stop with the blocker by Skinner. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck picked up by Wallman. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Puck grabbed by Arvidsson. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Slides it across to McMahon. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tries to get it over to McMahon. Great heads-up play by the defender. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away by McCabe. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Scores! The Oilers light the lamp.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Here's a short pass to Henrique. Quick shot! Turns him away! Poked away in the offensive zone by Kane. Takes it into the slot! Stopped with ease. Grabs the puck in the corner. Feeds it over! And that's blocked from someone in front. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot! Oh, fantastic save by Skinner! Here's a blast! That goes off a twig. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Poked away at center by Ekholm. Nice dish from the left wing. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Scores! Mitch Marner! Toronto's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, did you hear that collision? From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Flushes the leather. What a save by Skinner. Works it across to Perry. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Toronto's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck to Arvidsson. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Big time shot block there. Tavares takes it across the line. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Bouchard. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Moves behind the net. The one-time rocket up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Under siege and finally grabs that one for a whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Taken by Carlo.
Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Angles it over to Hyman. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, wow. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Leafs have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.